Hello, I'm WWE superstar Titus O'Neil, and you are watching Fox News. There is no such thing as a bad kid. You have kids that are in bad environments, around bad influences, making bad decisions and having bad outcomes. You put those same exact kids in a good environment around great people, and they'll have a greater chance to succeed. That's what happened with me, and that's why I try to utilize this message that there is no such thing as a bad kid. Go deeper into the behavior, or go past the behavior and start looking for the cause and the root issue of why these kids are acting a certain way. You know, being raised by a single parent, but also the steps in which my mother took to get into a better place. How one decision that she made, which may have been very tough, has literally helped raise millions of dollars, has helped impact thousands and thousands of families, but also the people that imparted into our family and invested in our family when they had nothing to gain in return. I want those people to be highlighted as well, because those people exist everywhere around the world. They're coaches, they're mentors, they're teachers, they're police officers, they're military men and women. They're people from all walks of life that have this opportunity to speak life into what seemingly could be a dead situation. And how those teachers and those coaches and those people that imparted words and time and everything else into my life at the times that they did, how by doing so, they ultimately got me into a position today where I'm able to write this book and hopefully coach some other people to think the same way that they thought. Well, I think a lot of the reason why these kids are joining gangs is because sometimes the gang members are showing them more love and attention than the people are that are supposed to be raising them. And so one thing that we can do, and I'm not a political guru or whatever, but I wish that we would just take politics out of education and out of the after-school programs, because if these kids don't have a place to go and a safe place to grow, then they're going to end up finding themselves in a gang or in an association of some sort that is not going to be beneficial to them or to society. I would tell any kid, you know, there's so many organizations and people out there that are working tirelessly, even the ones that you don't see, that are sitting around boardroom tables trying to figure out ways to make life better for you. Seek out those people and seek out those places, and try to stay away from the violent aspects of where your circumstance is, because you have a chance to one day be an example of what can happen when you make the right decision. And so embrace that and enjoy that. I believe in God, you know, and Jesus, and I'm perfectly fine with other people believing in something else or nothing at all. For me, religion is about relationship. My relationship with my God is about relationship with, you know, my higher power and my relationship with people. I think ultimately a lot of people have misconstrued what faith is really about, and you have extremists on all sides. And I don't care if you're Muslim, you know, Buddhist, don't believe in anything at all. At the end of the day, I think all religion is based and rooted in love. And there's no way that I'm going to be able to put myself in a position to help people and then condemn those because I don't necessarily agree with their views or their lifestyle. In the Bible that I read, it says, hate the sin, not the sinner. A lot of times people get caught up in bashing same-sex marriages and doing this and utilizing the Bible to push their own agenda. And my thing is, in the same Bible it says, do not judge or ye shall be judged. I'm not going to meet people with scripture. I'm going to meet them with love, and I think that that's where the church has failed in a lot of cases, because the first thing, well, let me pray for you. Sometimes people don't want you to pray for them. They just want you to listen to them because nobody else will listen to them, or they want you talk to them in a manner in which is different than everybody else is talking to them. Everybody else is telling them they're a failure because they did X, Y, and Z, and you can tell them, no, it's not the end of the world. Everybody makes mistakes. And so I don't really care for politics or organized religion that much, simply because those two facets of life I feel like should be bringing people together, and they have ultimately been the ones that have separated more people than brought them together.